morning, YouTube. It's Joe here from Tango Spice, and we're outside on a beautiful early June morning. Figured we'd give you a garden update. We haven't showed you the garden since we planted the garlic, however many months ago that was. Maybe it was in November. So the garlic's coming in really good. Got a few other plants in the garden. So let's take a quick look and see if there might be something that we can use to make a quick recipe. So welcome to the Tango Spice Outdoor Test Kitchen growing area. So here we are down by the gardens. It's our roadside garden, so people driving by can see how nice the plants are coming in, but also if I'm down here making a video, it could get loud. So let's hurry up and get this done. So the garlic that we planted in the beginning of the season is coming in really, really good. And we have a few different varieties, so let's take a quick look. So we start over here with the red German. And these are coming in really, really nice. So actually they're all coming in real nice. And then of course, elephant garlic. You gotta have a little bit of elephant in your garden. So yeah, these are looking real good. Move down the road to the red Turkish. A little bit smaller. I heard these are really, really good. And then Vietnamese type. These are really, really skinny stalks. I'm be interested to see how these come out. But they're looking good. And then at the very end is music. I heard that these are really, really good tasting. So we got some high hopes for our garlic garden. Another thing about growing the garlic is what they call the garlic scape. Something, I mean, we're just learning about this stuff because we've never grown garlic before. So apparently it's garlic scape season. So I've got to pick a few of these. And it seems like it's really, really easy. Just pinch that off and your garlic scape. That's got a nice aroma to it. So looking up stuff on the internet is, some people say, yeah, pinch them off, you get better heads. Some people say leave them on so it'll overwinter better. And what I'm thinking is, a lot of people say you can cook with these. So yeah, maybe we'll make some stuff with garlic scapes. It is the garlic scape season. So that's a little bit of the garden update. Oh, well, we also do have some tomatoes and peppers, bell peppers, heirloom tomatoes. So hopefully this year the garden will be out really, really well. So let's pick us some scapes and see what we can make. Welcome to the Tango Test Garden. So what we have so far is those scapes from the garlic plants that we plucked off earlier today. And I got them all washed up. We're going to cut them up into about 6 or 8 inch pieces. Cover them with a little bit of olive oil, and then put some grill marks on them and put them on the barbecue. And then after that, we'll chop them up, use a little bit of olive oil, lemon juice, some Tango spice, and some Cannellini Beans. And we'll make sort of a bean dip, a roasted garlic scape and bean dip. So we'll see how this turns out. Might be pretty good. Pass or fail, we'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, we have all the scapes washed. Kind of interesting to wash them when they're all curly-Q like this. Now we're just going to trim them into some pieces I can get on the grill easy and put some grill marks on them before we make something special. Let's get to that. You know, cut off the ends. So I'm thinking something about that long. That'll work. I'll take these ends. Then I'll take these. Let me get some of these trimmed up. So this amount here should do it. I mean, I'm just going to grill a few of these things up and we'll add them to what we're making. So what we'll do is we'll just take a little bit of olive oil. Just put some olive oil on there. Yeah, there we go. These are going to grill up real nice. Hey, it already smells good. I should just start munching them like this. But this shouldn't take too long at all. Well, as you can see, the scapes have some real nice char marks on them. So I'm going to let these cool off a little bit and we'll chop them up, start making our dip. I'll tell you what, these things smell great just as they are. Hold on, hold on. That's actually pretty good. This one I'm going to eat. Let's get these things chopped. I'll do them just like that just to begin with. Then we'll move on to the next step. So here's a half a cup of these Scapes. You can use some Malden sea salt. And of course, going to throw in some Tango Verde, or Tango spice rub, the spicy stuff. And then a little bit of lemon juice, some olive oil, got to have olive oil, and the Cannellini beans. Let's go. Now put the Scapes into the food processor. Then you're going to add a couple of pinches of salt. Look, there's 1 pinch and 2 pinches. Now take this for a whirl. Just want to do 1 or 2 pulses just to get it together. Then you add about a tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm using the fresh out of the bottle kind. And of course, Tango Verde. We want this to be spicy. I'm going to start with a teaspoon, about a teaspoon. Give that a whirl. Now it's time to add the beans. Just the white cannellini beans. Give that a whirl. And now what we need to do is, let's add some olive oil. Oh yeah. Just keep on giving that a whirl. I tell you what, it's getting nice and smooth. Almost time to eat. So here we are at the end of the day, and been doing a lot of yard work and messing around. But earlier we did make that grilled Scape and bean dip. I can't call it hummus because it has no chickpeas in it, but it mysteriously tastes like hummus. Like I said earlier, pass or fail, we'll let you know how this turned out. The ingredients are below. It's a very simple recipe, and if you have garlic growing, grab your Scapes, get your grill going, light your charcoal, and let's make this dip. If you don't have Scapes, find them. Go to your local CSA. Go to your local farm stand. Remember, know your farmer, know your food. Let's try this. Oh look, there's sourdough bread from Hot and Crusty Bakery. Hold on. So here we go. Roasted garlic Scape, fresh out of the garden. Roasted today over charcoal. A little bit of crusty sourdough bread. Wow. The heat comes from the Tango Verde, green chili powder. Super garlic taste. Nice heat. So welcome to Tango Spice on Long Island. The rain clouds are moving in. Enjoy the bountiful harvest from your own garden. Tango Spice on YouTube.